Welcome back, everybody. I made it. I got the golden scarab.
Yay
I did
for
it.
you, because the last time I wanted to poke my eyes out with a fork. Damn.
You can't run back.
Oh, okay.
So it's
well,
not like-
I guess I can't be upset at you.
You can be upset at that.
For too much. I want to see all of these attempts in super fast motion. Just all the failures all together.
Yay, the failures.
Are you going to dive through that hole?
Oh, looks like something was meant to hold a bow or something.
Oh, but you don't get it. Oh, no. Whoa.
Look, can I... Whoop.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, there's nobody in those.
That's
I can interact.
Anti-aircraft guns or something?
Yeah, basically.
No, oh, do you not even need to be up here?
I thought I picked something up there, but I guess I do not. So instead, I'm gonna buy some of these. Basically as many as I can.
Yay!
Because otherwise, this is gonna get hairy. And Sally.
And I mean, depending on your preferences, sometimes it being hairy is, you know, what you want. Sometimes
Yeah,
it's
but
not what you want.
no-
Everybody's different.
Not everybody wants to go browsing through the Amazon rainforest.
Ew. For some, this is how ridiculous being an American is. This is a great example because you just said Amazon. My first thought was not, you know, the beautiful, amazing Amazon rainforest. It was Amazon.com, where I buy all of my crap and get it shipped incredibly quickly using Prime. If only we were sponsored by Amazon, but we're not. I just like Amazon.
I wish.
Nice.
Ow, freaking-
That doesn't do... You know how much more damage this would be doing to you than a standard firearm? And it's just kind of plinking off of you because they know that the player is going to have to stop moving, target with the bow and arrow, and then shoot a guy in the face.
And now there's a guy shooting me rockets up.
Feather it, so to speak. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, you
Just
got
gone
me!
instantaneously. Oh! Was that him firing into the wall, or do you think
No,
he
he
connected
fired
with
and I
his...
hit it.
Nice.
Yay!
Way to do with your last arrow. Or did you just accidentally fire that last one into nothingness?
No. Oh, there's the strongbow.
The strongbow.
Yeah, the strongbow's way better. Ah, yes.
Ooh.
Hello, Apache. Oh,
Weird. What's with that freaky
Dynamo
dome thing?
2.0.
What the heck? He's got a freaking... What is that?
You remember this guy?
I mean, I know what... I'm talking about his crazy right arm.
It's a Tesla coil?
Yeah, dude, that
basically?
doesn't that... I mean, he's been upgraded significantly
Oh yeah, he's
since
Dynamo
the last,
2.0.
Holy crap, it's like a giant spark plug. It's just a giant spark plug. Nice. Nicely done. Is this another one of those things where you can get him into kill him before he goes into a second phase?
I don't think he has a phase in this one.
See, so remember how I was talking about Blaine shaking the controller and it was hard to get across how violently he was shaking it? That little quiver in his voice
I don't think he has a phase in this one.
was a perfect example of
Oh!
him. Oh! He just disintegrated
gone.
himself.
Just gone.
Poof! He hit the self-destruct switch. So that little thing...
That was me.
That was you shaking the controller out of nowhere. Hold on, let me just power up my Ninpo here.
It's okay if I had run out of arrows.
Right, because there's just a dead body with...
Oh, the throw. The guillotine throw.
What? What is a guillotine throw?
You hit square and X after jumping over somebody, and you grab them by the neck and throw them, and usually their head comes off.
Nice. Hence the guillotine part of
The
it.
guillotine.
Nice. That sounds very cool.
Interesting way they built this game that you can see the save point. Like, it's part of the landscape that you're heading towards.
Right.
But then it's like, oh, chapter cleared.
Yep, so you'll just start at the next thing here, even though it was the end of a chapter.
Right.
Unless you have to go play as Rachel again here.
No, I'm pretty sure Rachel's all tied up, turning into a...
Ninja dog.
or bleeding out so that
Oh,
her
right.
sister can come back.
Right, I forgot that she was... she told
Her
us
sister's half head
she just
can
got
get healed up.
She just got kidnapped, so...
Yep.
Unless there was a level that consisted of her hanging out in a dungeon cell.
Well, I've got nothing else to do.
Alright. Yay, saves.
Wacka!
Yeah.
Good thing you can't break a
Oh,
save.
why are you swinging your swords at me, Ryu?
I just want to tell you my tale.
That's what you get for having the same button for attack be interact.
Yeah.
You get things attacked that shouldn't be attacked.
Oh, it's the worst. When you actually poke the guy that you're trying to help.
I've done that accidentally in Souls games where you're talking to somebody.
And you like set the controller
down and strong attack them right in the face. Yeah, that's not good. Like, I'm sorry, no, please.
Yeah, you're like, do not be enemy.
Yeah.
Do not be enemy now.
Yeah, who's over the aggro? Oh god, I'm sorry. Yeah, how would you explain that in real life? Because one does not just accidentally throw their sword forward on, you know, not intentionally.
Definitely telling the truth there, buddy.
Pew. Did it change from daytime to nighttime? Did we just stand there for a few hours and wait for it to get dark outside?
Yeah, we're just in like a more evil area.
I think. Sure, there's a good explanation. Those are big machine guns. Explosive arrows, nice. Is that an unlimited box of explosive arrows?
Oh yeah, it's a big box.
Oh yeah.
Even if it wasn't unlimited, I'm not sure you'd like be able to use as many as that box is probably holding.
I'm surprised that they didn't just give you unlimited arrows.
Is it like the fact that you can always get
anytime
arrows?
You need them, anytime it's required or highly important that you have arrows, there's always a body that you can refill or a box full of them. So I'm surprised they didn't just let you have a thing where you could only use so many within a certain period of time. It was they recharged or something. They could have been magic arrows or something, you know, and you had to wait for them to recharge. Whack.
How did you block an explosive arrow?
And then, yeah, and have it not explode on you. That was BS. Even in the future past, whatever strange the future past,
the times begone
in this universe, half the keys end up looking all antique. Have we ever? Where's the standard looking just normal
where's my card key?
Or where's your just normal looking house key that would just, you know, even a key to a warehouse, a physical key in a warehouse would likely end up looking
like your normal house key.
It's all the same manufacturers. You go to Home Depot.
Yeah, they're all Schlage.
You go to Home Depot or Lowe's or Fred Meyer or something to get yourself a key made, or Ace, and it's always the same.
Actually, no, Ace is like the greatest place ever. I got a good key making story there.
Ace is I mean, sure, it's their inventory. They don't always have a lot of different things, but sure, Ace is a perfectly legitimate hardware store.
Do you remember my Prelude?
I do remember your Prelude.
So I used to have a Prelude, and I thought I was like gonna make it the coolest car ever. So the first thing I did when I got
that was your first mistake, I think, was thinking that you could make your Prelude cool. But continue.
Yeah, you know, I won't disagree with you there. So I get it, and I'm like, oh, cool. So I cut out the carpet. I put in white racing seats, which don't ever buy white racing seats. You cannot keep them clean. Like they become dirty and are soiled forever.
Gross.
Then the key sucked. Like the key was all worn down because I bought it from some like really interesting people, that's for sure. So
do Preludes suffer from the same thing that people have claimed about, say, the Honda Accord? Or sorry, not the Accord, the Honda Civic, where there's seriously like 8 different key footprints, and so I've heard people say that you could take, if you have a Honda Civic, you could walk up to another Honda Civic and there's, you know, like a chance. There's like a 12% chance based on the 1/8 probability, you know, that your car will just unlock and be able to start their car. And I haven't read anything to substantiate that, but that is what I've heard from people, and that they're just super hard to break into. Blah blah. Did the Prelude suffer from that same kind of thing where they're just broken into all the time? It did not.
Because the Prelude was originally like the step up. It was like the rich man's Accord, right?
Ah, okay.
So
that rich man's Civic.
Yeah, he's got a little more money than the Civic guy.
So he gets a Prelude. Okay, so then your key was crap.
And like I was basically having to break into my car in order to work it, and I was like, I can't keep this going. So I go in there, and I'm at the back of Ace because it was I was at Big Lots picking up like glasses. I think this was back when I had first moved out, so everything I bought was at Big Lots because it was cheap.
So cheap.
But I go in there, and I was like, hey, I need to get a key made. And they're like, oh, it's in the back. And I go to the back, and there's this key counter. And like, I am not kidding you. I'm standing there looking at the key maker from frickin' Matrix. And he's just like got the tiny little glasses, his key making apron. He's got a wall of keys behind him. I should probably kill these guys to make this jumping. Oh, no.
Oh, awkward.
Up. Turn around and jump. To make a lot of this easier. jump! And, I forget if... Oh, that's one of these kind of jumps. We gotta have
where you need to be able to...
thing. Anyway. He's got all these keys, like, on his wall and everything. Oh, dang it. He's got all the keys on his wall, jingling around, and I was like, hey, I need this key. I need another one of these for my car, but this one really doesn't work. He looks at it and he's like, oh, this will not work. Turns around and doesn't use the machine where they just put 2 keys in and it makes a copy. Uses an actual, like, bench grinder and fabricates my replacement key. And I look at it.
Hand, like
he's got both keys, and he's just holding
looking
both.
At it.
He's holding them together, like in front of the wheel, and he's just kind of like going at it. And I get this key back that is physically larger, looks like it is what my eroded antique key probably once was.
Wow.
And functioned perfectly.
Wow.
In my car, and I was like, what? How long has this guy been making keys?
What kind of magic is this? Wow, that's an incredible, like, just incredible craftsmanship skills, and he just been making keys for God knows how many centuries.
He just looks at a key and he's like, yeah, Toyota pickup.
Yeah,
like,
so that's I mean,
it was fantastic.
That's the proof right there. I mean, the Matrix is real, confirmed. And the at one point in the Matrix, the key maker or one of whatever. He's a software program, so
one of his copies.
Yeah, they could have copied him or something.
Maybe he just wasn't good making the universal keys, so they had him like, hey,
you're gonna work at an Ace Hardware now.
Oh, dang it.
So, all right. Anyway, next time on Frantic Chaps, Blaine will make this jump, and we'll continue on. We probably don't have any more stories about Ace Hardware.
Probably not. I might. I mean, I did live pretty close to one for a while.